Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to new week, or I don't know what's the week. Sunday. Yeah, we didn't have a Sunday stitching last time, but let me show you what I stitched for this last week I was working on. Of course, you already saw my video of the embellate, which I did good progress up there, and also I did a little bit stitching on the bird, and I was stitching like I'm stitching in this corner right now. I'm trying to get like all the way across go, but I just like picked a corner to go to the nest. So I put some stitches up there, kind of hard to see. If we can flip, that you can see my progress on this side, but not much visible in here. So all gray, whole bunch of shades of gray, and this number 20, no, is it 30, 35, which is left basically same symbol in here. So I can definitely stitch this right and camera together with you. So maybe we will stitch a little bit more of this design, at least to get this corner kind of done, so I can move the other side and just keep going till I get a couple of inches, so I can roll them more, because it keeps slipping away. It's not enough fabric pinched in here. But love this design, is gorgeous. Now what else I did, I took with me one time to the campground two other designs, and that is my dragon. Here it is, just a reminder for those who did not see it. Here is my dragon. Hold on, oh, I'm trying to sit down here. Not be sleeping like right under my chair. Okay, no, I have to stand up, so I'm just gonna watch on camera upside down for myself. Okay, so that's the dragon, and how much I did stitch, let me show you. Not much at all, because I was stitching different design. So what I did, I was stitching this color. It's dark, it's going to be rain, I think. I will have to put some more light to this video. So I was stitching this, all this brown color, kind of starts from here. And also I started, it was this frame around this orange color wasn't finished, so kind of like from here I stitch all the way down this orange color. And I think I don't have this color anymore, or I don't remember what that was. So yeah, for now, I know it's in a frame, but that's all the progress for now. And I think my next will be like this green color in here. That's the background, and I'm really thinking maybe I will stitch in half stitch for the background. I'm thinking, so that's why I left in here, but I did start a little bit in here, but I don't know what to do. Maybe this one I just gonna continue, or everything in full stitch. I don't know. I'm still thinking what to do. But that's a little bit of progress on that one design. But most what I was stitching, it's my ladybug. And I stitch a lot in here. Last time I showed you, it was stitched this grass, all dark grass was stitched, and a little bit of yellow between, kind of like this. So all this chunk of ground and ladybug I stitched at the campground. Look how cute she is. She need a back stitch. She need a back stitch only for her. That's not to open the bag. Can you see? Okay, she need the eyelashes, her mouth, and that's it. That I think, yeah, that's all the back stitch she has. But you know what I don't like? When you look in here in the picture, everything kind of like yellow blah, and the purse of her, this is a little tiny purse that really blend in with the background. So if I show you here on the picture in here, it's actually a little bit brighter, but what I'm thinking, I'm going to outline as well. I'm going to do back stitch for the first purse, so it's actually look like a purse. I wish they would do maybe like a different color, because it's too much yellow in here. Could be like maybe some purple, or I don't know, blue, different color. But she is done, and I did a little bit more stitching like in here, all this yellow, so it's also a little bit on the flowers got stitched. So she has like, you know, maybe 40% left, and she will be done. So I'm really excited. I did a good progress on her. That's all I was basically stitching at the campground. Besides last week I was stitching at the ground. This was 2 weeks ago I did, because last week at the campground I was working on the embellate. So, and then I took with me to the that was silly. I thought for sure I'm going to have a new start. Okay, this is just gonna stay here for the picture, okay? I took with me this canvas. I already opened the box. I pull out canvas. I pat my threads. You know, the colors are just magnificent. So pretty. I took video for TikTok. I opened my canvas. I saw where I want to stitch, and I was going to start. And then I close box. And then I close this box and I start stitching the embellate. The end of the story. Ta-da! Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This colors is driving me nuts, but at the same time I have so many beautiful designs that I would love to start, and so many I would love to finish. So at this point, I don't know if this is crime or not to even start this design. Comment. Should I have a new start? Some of you say yay, yay. Some of you maybe say, Natalia, just finish something that you have already. So I don't know. I will let you think about it, and I will set up this canvas. I guess I would love to work with you a little bit more, because it is huge canvas. It is gorgeous, kind of like looking Victorian, antique, I don't know. So let's stitch a little bit bird, and then we will think about it. What should we do? But this time for the campground, I definitely will take my dragon with me back. So I will be stitching more on it, and hopefully I will get a good progress on this design, because it needs to be stitched. Okay, let's do some stitching. We are gonna work in this corner. I already prep another needle. So if I have to switch quickly, it's already threaded. Wow, okay, I was just stitching, I'm recording video for the embellate right now. So after 11 count to 16, it's like, woo, I can't see. Today is only Tuesday for me, so I have a few days to kind of spend on this stitching. So hopefully we will see some progress in here. I'm hoping to get all this corner done. As you can see, it's kind of like a gray bluish kind of shading of the thread in here. Oh my goodness, hold on, I have to get used to it, to this thread. Plus this is the edge of the canvas. You see that here is the board, so you can see from me I have to kind of like go look underneath, because I cannot see the first row from where I'm sitting. So I have to lean forward to see my first rows in here, and that's why I say I would love to stitch at least 1 inch from this corner so I can see better what I'm doing. Okay, we'll go up a little bit. I just want to catch up few in these singles in here, and then later will be more comfortable. Plus, with two hands, if I'm gonna stitch, I'm gonna cover canvas too much. So I guess I'm gonna try my best to work with one hand only, like this. Still kind of covering for you. I don't know. It's a tiny count. I might have to try to put my camera not on a tripod but on the top of my clamp. Like right now I'm using one of the clamps on my left side. So here's what I want to show you. I can do, see, this is my second clamp. If I unscrew this part, okay, if I can do this, I can attach my camera in here, so maybe it will be point a little bit better to the canvas. I don't know. I will try later on, since I already have a camera on a tripod. I will try if it is gonna work or not, if this would be comfortable or not. Maybe we can bring a camera more close to my canvas and the stitches will be look a little bit more close up so you can see them better. I will try if this will work or not. Right now I'm using just a one clamp on the left because the canvas are so long and it's kind of heavy, plus my tripod standing on the top of the canvas, so I don't really need clamp on my right side because it's so close to this corner that my thread would be just keep tangling up. So very often I'm stitching just with one clamp. If frame small and it could, like, you know, wiggle, not staying stable, not stable, but this one's alright. Love to stitch with Egyptian threads, really nice. So welcome all who's stitching with me today. Same canvas. I don't think it's too many people have this canvas. And remember that you can purchase this canvas in different counts. I choose to stitch on a smaller one because it's already big enough looking even in 16 count. If you're more comfortable in 11, you can do 11. I think there's still 11, but the, is it? I know 14 probably. I did review comparison. I think I have all three of them, to be honest. I can't remember now. But the only thing with 11 count, usually it's not Egyptian threads, just a regular one, which is also nice to stitch with. Okay, so this color definitely will create some kind of like a veins in that background wall, kind of like a cracks, or I don't know. think I'm just going to wiggle kinda in here where I have. Okay, you are far. I forgot to bring you back. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I will trying to catch first all this like a confetti of this one symbol, and then when I get another thread, then I can go like up and down or just continue up. I'm not sure yet, but for now let's go through this confetti area. Excuse me. I'm stitching this design and I'm thinking about the shells. Should I start? Should I not? Because if I want to start, there's a few designs that I really craving to start, and that is mushrooms. Remember mushrooms? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And then my other side says, no, you don't need any new starts yet because you have plenty in your whips. What is going on? Hold on, see, sometimes I'm having a hard time to find a hole. Oh my god, definitely after 11 count my eyes don't want to concentrate on this little tiny canvas. I'm just glad that symbols printed so sharp that I can see them very well, otherwise it would be difficult. Ow, hit my finger. Just a minute, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I just uploaded another. Oh, it's my video loading. Okay, never mind. It's my video loading for Friday, no, for Saturday, which you already watched yesterday in your time. You already in the future in my video. Yeah, so my video is processing. It's processing. How much left? 39 minutes left. Oh no, this is my Wednesday video loading. Ah, it's my Ambilight in progress, which also from this past Wednesday. It's kind of fun to talk about it. I'm uploading this day, is not here yet, but in realistic, when you're listening to me right now, you already watched this video and you forgot already about it. But to me, it's the process of recording. That is why my computer's so loud. It never stops. It's only sleeping at night. Sometimes even loading at night if I'm late. Especially if I finish in my video on Sunday, for the Sunday. Sometimes my computer will work at night, uploading while I'm sleeping. I will be so happy when I get this corner done and move more close to the nest. I'm stitching this canvas again just because my lovely viewer asked me to stitch more. She started this design together with me and she wanted to have a more progress done together, so I hope you already stitched more. There's not much you can see, aren't you? And if I get more close, I might well be off the focus on the things. Cannot go too close, unfortunately. Okay, where is it? Look at it, like literally in here, just a single stitch. You see this brown dot? That's it. That's only one in this color. And me, good girl, stitched the one single stitch. Did not cheat to stitch over with something else, which you definitely could, but that's the purpose. I have those little tiny specks that create beautiful background. Oh, you know what I like? Oh my goodness, I see some YouTubers whips. Lately, that's all I watch. If I don't watch news from Ukraine, I'm watching whip parade. And now everybody doing a mid-year whip parade. And I really fell in love with one of the designs from Heaven and Earth Design. I don't know if it's still available or not. I have to go check it out. It is huge. It is, of course, counted. And that is a big mushroom. I'm crazy about mushrooms. Maybe I should start mushrooms instead of the shell. I just love the colors of the threads in the shell. So anyway, it's a one humongous mushroom by the tree stamp, and that tree stamp looks so gorgeous when it's stitched. It's a crazy confetti. It's a big canvas. It's a huge canvas, but so beautiful. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you ever see that kind of canvas in the whips when people already stitch some? So pretty. And I'm just like, oh my god, should I just get to my collection and just keep it for now, just so I can have warm up my heart that I have it. I just wish they would have the design in the for the Cross Stitch Saga design in SD, what is it, no, SDX file, if I correct. I wish they would have that, not in PDF. But if PDF, it would be like, you know, the, I guess, paper print design I would do. Because everybody using a pattern keeper. Is that free or you have to pay for the program? I think I already asked before, but I couldn't find it. So maybe it's not belong to iPad. iPad cannot have that. Is this, am I supposed to look the program on my other device, on like a Galaxy, whatever, not on an iPad? So that would people using it for mark it up, the symbol. But the mushroom are so pretty. Wow. Now when I'm talking about it, I'm like literally drooling that the mushroom are so gorgeous. If I find a, if I remember, I will go to the site and I check it out. If they have it. I cannot remember who the artist who created the chart, by which artist art, what I have to say. If you like to stitch mushrooms magical world, that's the one. That's definitely the one. I want to see if I can get a picture. I don't know how many, I don't remember how many colors, but this is just so pretty that literally I think I'm going to turn off my camera right now and go find it. Well, we're already in 17 minutes, so let's just stitch, because I don't know how much stitching time I have right now. Maybe from here I should go down a little bit now, so I don't have to move camera, or I should still go up. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, I'm gonna sneeze. I have to close my nose. Maybe not. Oh, itchy. I feel stuffy too. I think maybe allergy kicking in. Because last night I couldn't stop cough. It was just keep tickling my throat, like I have not enough air to breathe. I already was munching on a Mentos to get that minty air in my mouth so I can breathe better. I don't know what's happening. Daisy snoring. She's laying on my pillow. On my pillow, and she's snoring. Can you hear her? Listen. It's not very loud, but she snores. Unbelievable. Snoring doggy. In my Wednesday video I told you, or I will show you maybe Catherine's hair, how she dyed her hair. Well, I'm still recording this video in the same day and she's still not home, so even I did not see her hair yet at this point. So my girl's still somewhere up there, Catherine and Sherry. So even I did not see it, so I did not forget, I just didn't want it to wait and decided to upload my video. No time to waste. Oopsie. Just I hit my knuckles. 20 minutes. Yeah, I guess let me move a little bit. Let me just go up in here. And then I will start my next thread again from the bottom. It's nice feeling to close those little single missing stitches, to know that with every stitch you're making a more and more progress. To stitch that mushroom, it would be good to have there like a easy grid canvas, the one that's already in a squares. Is it easy to find? Usually people buy another canvas on 123 Stitch website or something like that. Where else is I think Heaven Earth Design also have the canvas you can buy. It's just always confuse me, like, am I gonna get correct size of the canvas? Oh, okay, here. I have to find the design to show you because it's hunting me now when I'm thinking about it. I cannot believe how beautiful that look. Even just like a bark of the tree, it looks so amazing, twisted, like so pretty. I will try to insert picture between these clips and next one so we can see it. Oh, Bandit. Bandit. You know where is Bandit? I'm gonna show you where is Bandit. Where is Bandit? Under my chair. Look at him. Look at him. But there's his face. Oh, right by my foot. How can I sit on this chair if my doggy took over my spot? Yeah. Alright, I will be right back with the picture, and my video just exported, so I'm gonna work a little bit on computer. My friends, I'm not going to put the picture of that mushroom that I talked to you about because I checked the website and the pattern is not for sale. They doing right now like stitch along challenge, and I guess you buying it like, it's like $200 something, I don't know, and you like stitching together with them with all that material, whatever that is. So I don't like that. I want just a pattern, and I have my own supplies to work on it, right? That would be cheaper. So I just, okay, not for now. But the good news is I have my first full coverage patch. I did it. I like the color combo. It actually looks good. This corner, that's what we have, this corner, okay, and that's what we have, this corner. Teeny tiny stitches. Oh my goodness, so much to go, so much to go. That's all done for now. Okay, so I think now I will pick maybe something else and stitch a little bit more together with you on a little bit bigger fabric count or something. I need to get rest a little bit from this 16 count. So let me see what we are going to work on, and I will be right back. As I was organizing my product in my craft room, putting them in the bins, I came across this design that I have in my whips, Summer Angel. Well, she's not exactly angel, she doesn't have wings, but she's a summer goddess, I would say. So I decided I don't have as much progress on her, might as well do it, and I will work on her face and her neck area. And let me show you where we are going to work. Those turquoise teal color of number 15, as you can see on your screen. Okay, I have in here only let me just quickly show you. See those borders, that's all I did, a little bit of borders that I'm using metallic threads, all this yellow, and I have a little bit on her dress green color, which is not much at all. I stitched her like twice maybe with you. I know I did tutorial how to stitch with metallic threads. So now I'm just going to do this teal color and get some progress on her face, because every girl needs some face. And I'm using Spring brand needle from 14-16 count. I think they are the same needle. Actually, I don't remember if they are the same or not, but I know I got this needle from last time I record some kind of unboxing, and I took from 14 count, I think, this needle because I wanted to test it out and also switch wherever I work with Joy Sunday needle. I would love not to stitch with them. Also, I have in here, because of the metallic threads, you need to have a bigger needle, so I was using also a spring brand needle from 11 count, but just for the, I don't know, no, I think it's a spring brand, for metallic threads, so they go smoothly through the canvas. This angel is 14 count. Where I got this from, it's from Paint Some Way. I have all 4 seasons, and I love them so much that I don't even stitch too often. I don't know why. On her eye in here, as you can see, there's a little tiny dot that's supposed to be 3/4, I think, of the stitch. Actually, you know what? How about this, my stitch right now? I might have to do this also 3/4 with this color. Let me just double check my pattern in here. I'm gonna go to her face and look. Oh yes, it is. Okay, so in here, okay, let me get to the point. We have to do 3/4 of the stitch right now, and I never did this on a video actually, so that's for the first time. We will do it together. So we are splitting one square for her eyes. One will be for her eyes and one will be like for her skin, so the eye will be nice, neat and small, not the big square. I know many of you have this design. Pull out and stitch with me. Okay, now this one, as you can see, and let's see if I can bring you more close or it's gonna be off the focus. Okay, probably I cannot do it more. So in here on her eye, let me just settle. We have 2 colors in one square. I need to split this square. Let me try a little bit more. Oh, okay, I don't think I will be able to do even more close. So how are we going to do it? I will go to my lower corner, to the other corner, like I will split now the square in half, and because it's easier to do from the front, I will go on my this corner and I go now right in the center under my thread that I just did, like right in the center. Split this square so the other half will be kind of go under, and here's our 3/4 of the stitch. Can you see it? Let's see if I can bring you more close or not. No, not anymore. That's a maximum. Okay, so that's our 3/4 of the stitch, which you have all the stitches in your on your bag when you receive Joy Sunday. Let me just talk to beginners in here. When you have your Joy Sunday bag, all the stitches in here on the back of the pattern. So what we did with you, it's this one. I stitch from corner to corner, and then from this corner on the middle split. That was my 3/4 of the stitch. Okay. And we have quite a bit of this 3/4 stitches in this pattern. That's why her face will look so good. Okay, if you hear a squeaky, oh, this house has such a squeaky floors. It's Catherine making herself ready for work. And, yesterday, well, today's Friday as I record this video, but yesterday Sherry was here and she brought some items to create pretty pen or like pins, whatever. So she and her, like, she helped me. She made me this pen. We made together. Look, it's like a regular pen she ordered on Temu. It's kind of like a stick, like a screw on in here, and then we put a whole bunch of beads on it. And this is closure. Cute, very cute. Thank you, Sherry. Not sure if you're gonna watch this video. Probably not. We went to Mandarin for dinner. It was Ivan's birthday. He got his dream car. And now he is a happy boy. This particular color that I'm stitching right now, it was only one strand of floss on the palette, so it's only this little patch on her face and her neck. That's it, and we are done with this color in here. So it's going to be one color eliminated for the way. I wanted to grab first the beaded stitching for the second project, but I kinda missed this angel, because she's so pretty and I did so little on her. Today we're going for that concert country center. It's gonna be fun to see. Only young girls usually dress up in cowgirl clothes, jeans, cowboy boots, you know, the hats. That's how fun. When first time we went to see, can't remember the name, country center, I didn't know people actually dress up purposely like that for the music. It was kind of fun to watch. Okay, give me a second. I will have some drink. I didn't even drink today yet. It's already after 10. Then in the morning, I wake up and I decided I need quickly get ready and record some right now while I can. Almost created knot. Catch on my magnet. I have to move this magnet another side. Hold on. I'm gonna slide further away. Still work a little bit yesterday more on my room. Trying to reorganize a little bit more. Did some good lifting, like some boxes heavy that I wanted to put like inside of the closet, like my good cross stitch. Hold on, pull out. And because I don't want to put too much pressure on my right arm, so I use my leg, literally my foot, to help me lift that box. It was awkward, but I had to, because box is heavy. Those cross stitch are heavy. Like I say, so much to do, so little time. And this week we didn't even go to the campground because no time. We would go today, but because of the concerts we just decided to stay home. And it's supposed to be rain, I think. It's very cloudy right now. Also tomorrow on Saturday they promise rain as well, and at the campground it's supposed to be a live band playing. It's like a party time, and I don't know if it's going to be cancelled or not, but my husband promised to help them with the tickets 50-50 to sell, because this summer we don't help as much them as we did last year, but he promised to help this time because they don't have enough people in committee. So I think he will go by himself. If it's rain, could be cancelled concert, who knows. So it's kind of nice this week. I don't have to rush and just day by day create video as I go, more relaxing time. Okay, I have to check her face on this side because I think all the stitches in here split on half. Let me see if I have to do half stitches, I mean 3/4 of the stitches as well. Let's check it out. It's good to have a pattern. Yes, I do. Yep. Okay. We have to do the same thing. This stitch already need to be split, so let me go here and get the full stitches first. Okay, because this position right now comfortable for me to get out of this corner, so I'm going to make the little stitch to the center first this time, because it's good to see like from the front to stick in the middle instead of try to find center from under the canvas. So I'm going to split now here in the middle. Okay, I will do this stitch first and then go and do half. And then close. I don't know if I like this way. Half. Okay, because the other one gonna be half too, so maybe I will overlap the other one. Okay. It's actually good that I picked this color without knowing it's going to be half stitches in here, not half stitches, 3/4 of the stitches, so that way we can do it together. Sorry about that, forgot my phone to mute. Okay, let's do now the other way. I have to figure out how is it more comfortable to do it. Let me do this. So if I do this, okay, maybe we'll split or under. No. Go under. Okay. Yeah, I like better to put probably first the half stitch and then go like under. I don't know. You practice, see what you like better to do. Excuse me. And one more 3/4 of the stitch. Go under. Okay. And next color will be here connecting to this one, but her face gonna be nice and tidy. Okay, just like that. let's continue. I think now we're not going to have any 3/4 stitches anymore. I don't see it. Now just a regular, I believe. Double check this first stitch on her neck. Just a minute. No, this is full now. Full stitch. Okay, that's it. We're done with the special stitches now. Okay, I will have to move a little bit frame. Hold on. And you. Summer's getting to the end and I'm getting those choking coughs again. I guess seasonal thing, I don't know. More and more. It's kind of really bother when I record video. I have to do this. This canvas is really stiff, but because it's on a frame and I do one stitch at a time, it's working good for me. I would love to stitch her to actually create her face maybe first. I don't know what's my next color would be. I think maybe this bright green. That way would be finished the other 3/4 of the stitch to connect with this one. Maybe that's what I should do. It's going to be another skin color. But this would be like perfect example to see how those 3/4 stitches connect with each other. You think that's what we should do? I think it's a good idea. Not sure about her lips in here, if this is any special stitch or just a full stitch maybe. I'm looking at this design and just keep thinking what else I will do with it, because you know, metallic, it's not for this canvas. I added myself this special thing. Also I will add some gems in here as well, and I'm just like stitching and being careful not to over stitch something that I want to make a special and exchange some product for it. So that's why I kind of like careful of what I'm stitching right now, because also I want to add some specialty to her dress. Just kind of dots up there, just like a flowers. I want her to be special, special, special. And because she's going to be special, it's mean the other seasonal goddess need to be special as well. Maybe some of them will have like not gold threads but silver. Metallic. Yeah. Oh, this color I also have on her hand a little bit. Okay, I need to move a little bit camera. Hold on, what did I do? Oh my goodness, I missed one stitch. What? I missed one stitch. Hold on, I will show you how in the world that happened. Look, I have a half stitch in here. This is not a 3/4 stitch. Oh my goodness, now I have to go all the way back to create one single stitch. But we have to do it. Oh, that's a bummer. Can't believe I did that. That's what happened when you talk too much and not pay attention. Because I was just starting there. I don't know how that happened. It's okay, it's alright. Now I have to put this canvas name into my other side of the spinner, which is stitched, you know, for this year. One more minus. I'm starting to worry that some of the canvases will be non-touched. Time go fly fast. I don't know. Daisy snoozing next to me here. Boy's on the floor somewhere, I think by the front door. She's smart. On a blanket, her head on a pillow, like a human. When I try to do workout on the floor in here, I found perfect spot to do my sit-ups, or what is that, sit-ups? No. Okay. Yeah, I think it's called sit-ups. And when I do that, the bandit would not let me do it. He would literally like sit on the top of my stomach. It's like, do it together with me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Allergy or something. So when I do exercise, I'm trying to see when he sleep, then do it. Otherwise he like jumping all over me. He like think I'm playing with him. It's funny. Those 3/4 of the stitches, I remember I already stitched them somewhere, but it wasn't on the camera. I have some of this, my stitch whip. I have the, and I'm thinking right now, I can't think of it, where that was. I can't remember. You can tell me in the comments what are you stitching today, and any chance somebody stitching this. Well, it's still kind of called an angel. I don't know. Summer goddess angel. What would you call? Actually, what's on a pattern, like on the paper says? It says summer angel, but I don't think it's an angel. Because angels has wings, she doesn't. Where you go, Daisy? Okay, 2 more stitches, and then I will do her hands, and I fixed the one stitch that I forgot to make it to the full, and I will retread for the 16 symbol, the light green color, and we will continue stitching and see how those half stitches, not half stitches, 3/4 of the stitches will look together. Okay, I just need to finish. Oh, see this little tiny patch of this turquoise color in here, that's her hands. And I will be done with this color, put away, and like that's it, done. Okay, we'll see you in a sec. I'm back. Okay, so I fixed that single stitch that was in here, stitch already 1 with this new color. And on her eye there's actually not 3/4 of the stitch, it's 1/4 of the stitch. So we have to create just a one little stitch, and that's it. So we are coming here, and I'm just still thinking if I should overlap that little half stitch or not. I might make mistakes somewhere in here in those, because I didn't look, there is actually 2 different stitches in those mini extra was with this color. First one was also 1/4 of the stitch, and I stitched all of them 3/4 of the stitch, so it's not big deal though, but I need to make this one right now. Okay, so from here, this eye, I just need to create little tiny stitch in here. I don't know how this is going to be visible if I just overlap this half to make two, or just on the top to make this visible. Hold on, maybe split in the middle. Let's see what happens, if this is really necessary. This little tiny stitch there, just to be honest, doesn't make any big difference in my opinion, but hey, that's what they want to do, right, for us? Okay, seriously, I just so close by the shade. I don't know, maybe the look from far later will show difference, but for right now it's not. Even if you just do full stitch in here, I don't think it's gonna make much difference, to be honest. It's not like a very contrast in the colors, so don't sweat about it. You can just stitch a half, I mean full stitch, and that's it, not to bother. I want to see actually where is the neckline, how that will look difference. So we will get to the portion. And I'm just gonna double check for myself right now. There is actually 3/4 stitches on her neck. Hold on. Yeah, 3/4. Okay. That was just a 1/4 on her eye, and that's it. Same color I have on her hands again, and I think that's it as well. So this color, these two color will be already done. This design altogether have in full stitch 37 colors, 3/4 and 2 colors. This will be stitching right now. 1/4 and 4 colors, and back stitch in 4 colors. There's some of those special stitches. It's going to be on her chin and here, like 3/4. You see, not to make a square chin. It's going to be nice and sleek. And I think maybe not this one, and on this side, I believe. Yeah. I want to have some sparkle in her hair as well, so I have to really look like on a pattern on a picture to see what kind of symbol I can exchange for some beads. Maybe that's why I didn't stitch this design for a long time, because I still didn't figure out. I don't know. If I decided to, well, I do decided to stitch with beads, but those ones will be done like on the end, I guess, because my thread could catch when I stitch like a regular stitch, and the thread would catch behind the beads. So I have to keep them like to the end. So I just have to pick colors that I know for sure I will work with the regular threads, like whole bunch on her dress, but also her dress will have metallic threads as well. Okay, we're coming close to her neckline. Let's see how that will look like in 3/4 of the stitches, because we are going to line it up next to those half stitches another color, how they will layer together. I'm interested to see that as well. Oh my god, something. What's knocking? Oh, my base. Just a minute. It's a train running in the backyard and make a house shake. Is this my flowers vase? I think it was. Oh my goodness. It was my vase. Okay, let's do it. Our last stitch in here. No, still something knocking. Oh my god. I hope it's not annoying you in the video. Maybe you don't hear as much as I do. Okay, so this first stitch will be full stitch. And now we need to create 3/4 of the stitch, so I will go maybe a little stitch first now. No, not sure. It's like it's whatever line up holes to my needle. Doesn't matter, I guess, what you stitch in first. So I'm going to go push kind of this top thread a little bit. I don't know, you see it or you don't see it. No, see, you cannot bring you more close. So I will do the other half of this stitch in here somewhere. Okay. I swear you're not gonna see nothing different. And now I have to do that half stitch next to this one. It's overlapping, like, I don't know, is it create a little bit bland? I'm sure you cannot see that from where you are. Okay, now where is the hole? Okay, I will create this full stitch too in here on this side. Okay, again 3/4 of the stitch. Okay, would love to see that later, like when I look from far away, because at this point I don't think there's a very big difference in here, to be honest. Don't know. Okay, now full stitch in here. Another 3/4 of the stitch. We have two more of the, I mean, with this one. Oh, kind of see a little bit like one line lighter, another one a little darker, but it's so tiny. Okay, we have one more to create, I believe, this corner. Let me check paper so we don't stitch any extra under her chin. No. Oh no. Okay, so this is only now this full stitch in here, because we created 3/4 of the stitch in here, and that's it. We don't need to continue 3/4 with the other color, because that's like a slim jaw line go in here. But do you see the difference in this 3/4? I don't know, kind of slightly, but I guess all together add up and make it look better. Okay, we're done with those special stitches here, and I believe I do have them with this color on her hands as well, which I can check right now. On her hands we have only one stitch, but it's a 1/4 of the stitch. It's not 3/4. Okay, we will get to the point yet. It's not scary as somebody would think as a beginner. Oh my goodness, that's a all different kind. 3/4, you know, 1/4, half stitch, French knot. It's just this tiny stitches that you have to put time into it, but there's nothing difficult in it. You just have to find them, because in some patterns it's hard to see. See, like I miss one of the 1/4 stitch somewhere with my first color on her skin, because the pattern, those symbols are so tiny that even with my glasses I could not see where they are. But that's okay, it's still going to look okay, because 3/4 is not big deal. I don't know even where I missed it till I look my booklet of the colors, and then I thought, oh, okay, I guess I have one more kind of stitches that I forgot about. And I try to find where, I don't know, it's somewhere on her face probably. Okay, we have to move. Oh, I can't believe I have this kind of some kind of allergy. My nose running, and I'm not sick. I'm stitching here and I keep looking on those beads that I have in here. It's like, what will I use? I want to use like the most expensive beads that I have, so that you really have a good sparkles, and I know they will not fade it later. Actually, now the more I stitch, now I can see this sharp line outline in her neck. So it does make a difference. From far probably will look better, and at the same time will look better when canvas washed and we don't see the other colors underneath. Next Sunday, for sure, we're going to do something with beads. I know you already asking me. Some of my subscriber friends asking me to do with beads. I will do next week. We have 3 beaded design actually I have in my whips. One is 9 count and 2 in 14 count. One is Joy Sunday that I changed to beads 100%, but stitching with the threads that show up with the canvas. It's black and red colors. I'm a little bit worried about that one. See, I'm losing my voice. Let me sip a little bit. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I like how my canvas look spring brand already. This little tiny corner that we finished together. But then I think it's like OMG, it's just a little tiny corner. And that canvas are so huge. How long will it take me to stitch, you know? And 16 count. But the design are so gorgeous that I don't mind to stitch little by little. I really want to finish the background first before I get to the nest area. That's the fun begins, to see all those pretty colors of roses. and I almost pull out another one spring. Like, I was really oh my goodness, to pick another design to stitch for this weekend. I was fighting with myself because everything I grab was like, oh yeah, this one, and then I thought, okay, I will feel bad if I don't stitch the beaded. I was really going for the beaded, and then I thought, with beads it's a little bit more work involved and more be careful because of the beads to organize them, and I kind of don't have a time much for that right now. So I'm just like, okay, what I will pick to stitch, and I want to pick another design because we already stitched like twice bird nest, so it's not coming out of my chart that's already stitched, you know. I need to make up there some kind of progress to move those non-stitched to the stitched area. And then I pull out, I was like, okay, what do I have on my frames already, so I don't have to worry about how I will stitch. I need something with the frame. So I pull out, and this was like first one I pull out from my big bag, and it's an angel, and it's like, okay, I guess it's a good canvas to stitch together because I have lots of patches of the same color, especially on her dress. But then I decided, well, why not to create her face a little bit, and it's a very little bit of the color. That way 2 colors will be already eliminated from this game, and I can start on something else. So because I have more time right now, like right now it's still morning, right? 11:20 right now. The concert will go like 7 o'clock, I think, or 8 starts. So let's say to 5 o'clock for sure we're not gonna leave house. So I can do a little bit more stitching today, plus tomorrow Saturday I can stitch more on Saturday for a couple more hours, and then start to upload for Sunday video. So maybe, just maybe, I can stitch with you a little bit longer, or who knows, even grab some other canvas and stitch something else, you know. And then if I want to come back for same design to stitch twice, that would be easier, instead of thinking, oh, it would be feel bad if I don't stitch something. Maybe that's what I will do, or just grab another canvas to finish something that I have lots stitched already. My ladybug up there, well, it's like 40% left, so I don't think I can finish too quick because it's a 14 counts. It's slowing me down. I just restarted camera because it's finished already, so I don't think I will stop, or do I, to jump to another spot, or I'm just going to finish like I usually finish from the front. Should we do that? Let's do it with the 1/4 of the stitch. That's how we're gonna call it. We're finishing. That's exactly what it is. 1/4 of the stitch. One more time. And where should I finish? Up front or in the back? On the back. I'm going to cut thread underneath with this one. Okay, So I need to move my canvas lower so as camera. Hold on, so we're gonna move together kinda. Oh, we need her hand. Here is her hand. Let me check pattern one more time, because she has in here one special stitch right in this point, I think. Yeah. One fourth of the stitch. Okay. So I will start as I start. Okay, well, let's start in here. Okay, mini stitch. Now this one is a full stitch. And this one is a full stitch. And this one is a 1/4 of the stitch. So, wow, I finished not correct, so I have to try to pin it under my canvas. Let's see if I can find a center. Oh, here's the center of the square. No, we cannot bring you close. And I'm just going to get to this corner. Okay, that's our 1/4 of the stitch. I don't know what that make it, but maybe her finger, I don't know. And my my camera is battery flashing now, so hopefully we can finish at least her hand in here, and that's good for now for stitching together. Because I don't remember how much I stitch time with the bird nest or dream nest. This video could be 2 hours long. So at this point I'm not sure if I will come back or not come back with you with this one. Should I say goodbye or should I stitch and show you more progress? Maybe that's what I will do. I will stitch a little bit by myself right now and just going to show you what I come up with, how much it's done. Okay, so that's going to be our final moment, the end of this video, because my battery dead. 3 more stitches and I don't have this color here anymore. Hooray, we finished 2 colors with you. Okay, I will finish this one underneath. So that's what we did today. Her face looking good. So maybe I will continue with the purple to kind of finish her face. Alright, see you in a sec. this is what we should have, and this is what I got so far. When I started to stitch on her, I could not stop. Look, her face is so pretty, so perfect. Look at that. Her hair is amazing. And as you can see, I already did backstitch. I did only right now, that's for the first time before I even finish cross stitch, only because she has backstitch, only outlining her face and neck area, and then a little bit on her hand, yeah, and the eye. Okay, lips. Lips, it was only one stitch of this color, and outlining it's the same color, number 7. That's all the stitching with this thread, and that's it. And the back stitching here is actually outlining all the way around borders. That really doesn't make a sense for me to, like, it's supposed to be like in here line of back stitch. I don't know if I will do that or not, but here's what I did. I missed the headpiece, which some kind of like a flower, so I will place in here beads, gems, something sparkle, maybe some metallic thread, because I have a metallic threads in here, right? So she should have some sparkles on her hair. This orange, that's the color, this one that I'm stitching for this silver thread, I mean gold threads. So she will have outline in her dress in here in gold as well. So everything in here that you see orange, it's probably going to be gold, her dress as well. So she's going to be very, very sparkle. I even thinking maybe I will add some other metallic threads, holographic something in here. I don't know yet, but right now I'm just totally fell in love. She has like a perfect face, beautiful hair. So this part of her headpiece we're gonna be missing for now till I fully stitch her, and then when it's come time to the beading, I will place beads up there. So that's why I have empty space. But she is amazing, and I would love to finish my video for Sunday on this beautiful piece. Love it, love it, love it. I would love to stitch all angels. Her face, those 3/4 and 1/4 of the stitches that we make basically kind of cover as well with the back stitch. So I don't know if that was really necessary or not, but it does look good, looking good. Well, happy stitching, and I will see you next Sunday with some more canvases to work on.